Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here. Please ignore the noise. It's gonna go away when I watch the video. We have ITZY. Episode 1, I was an idol, woke up as a court musician. I don't know what that means. Looking forward to this. I kind of just... How do you word this? ITZY's falling to that category that like Dreamcatcher and Purple Kiss are in. Where it's like... I love you. And I love the members, but... there's not the content really. So we were doing on Patreon their ITZY show on Mnet that was like them doing the cupcake thing and the what's it called? They were doing like a crime scene thing as well, and then they were wearing those like fat suits, whatever you want to call them. What is the show? My Favorite ITZY. But that was like in October, so, and we did Paris at ITZY, and then LA at ITZY, and then I feel like, it's not them, it's the company not giving them the content they deserve, and I don't know, and then Leo's hiatus and everything, so a lot was adding up. It's just kind of like, I never forget them, but I kind of just don't get excited anymore, and it's really sad. I mean, at least like they're not as bad as like Dreamcatcher and Purple Kiss, where it's like they have nothing. Like at least they're in JYP. That's like a little bit better. Like they get a little bit of something. But yeah, also not a lot of engagement on ITZY content, which sucks. Because I feel like also the fans don't care about ITZY anymore. But I'm gonna try to be the saving grace here and get them back up. Let's go, guys. Be part of the crew with me. Let's revive ITZY. So let's hop into the video. 추워. 추워. It's not really a blanket.
일어나. 다들 일어나. 뭔데? 알람인데?
Also, I think it's so interesting. I know his don't matter, but like honestly, considering how many subscribers and they're under JYP, the views are pretty low. Like this is like Gravity views from Gravity Park, and they're a much smaller group. I'm not like super into role-playing, so I hope they're not just role-playing. Is Lee on there?
휴대폰도 같이 옮겨?
You're supposed to have a phone during this era. We invented the phone.
행사 4시간 전이요. 다들 준비 제대로 하고 있는 거 맞소?
우리한테 하는 거지. 우리한테 화내요. 화냈어. 우리 준비하고 있어요.
있어. I saw a video of Yeji with Hyunjin, and it was so cool. I love when they are seen together. What is a court musician? I don't understand. Since when they play music in court?
잠깐만 다시 한 번만. 이게 뭔 일이라니요? 깜빡이 좀 다시 켜줘. 지금 우리가 이럴 때가 아니야. 뭔데요? 뭘 할 때요? 우리 행사가 코앞인디 이 껍질을 이렇게 보여줄 것이요? 아니 내 초상화 뭘 해도 내 초상화 애교살이 어디 갔는겨? 내 애교살이 어디 갔는겨? 아니 나는 이거 언니야? 나 아닌겨?
I can't tell anyone apart in these pictures.
내 애교살, 내가 화장할 때 가장 중요시하는 애교살을. 아니 근데 한쪽은 있고 한쪽은 없고. 심지어 한쪽은 있는데 한쪽은 없어.
I can't tell who's who.
너 맞아? 날걸?
Is that Yuna up top?
응. 맥이 뭐시여? 맥이 뭐시여? 막 이래.
막 이래.
옛날 화보 아니요.
어찌 되었건
난 쌍꺼풀 이렇게 크지 않은데.
이 꽃이
쌍꺼풀이 있네.
They're just like, can we actually get the show going?
그럼 제 애교살 어떻게 그리신 거야?
이게 나였어.
나 애교살 없어.
고맙소.
아무튼 애교살이 중요한 게 아니지.
고맙소 이슬이 도토마.
관심을 주길 바라오.
알았어.
우리 돌아갈 때 이걸 가지고 가자.
그거
Actually, we gotta go decorate the dorms.
있는 건 맞아요?
노래를 잘
일단
부르면
챙겨.
갈 수 있지 않을까? 일단 코앞에이를 생각을 해야겠어. MR은 있어? MR을 가져왔는데 우리가 일단 이 것지를 보여줘야 될 것 아니에요?
근데 이렇게 말투를 해야 돼.
원래
말투가 어때? 조선시대는?
몰라. 조선시대에서
먹었어?
맛있는 식사를 했나 봐요.
좀 떼주면 안 되겠어? 그렇게 비웃고만 있을 거예요?
I love her nails are all done, like all did.
카메라 돌려요. 나 진짜 창피해 죽겠네. 아 뭐해? 우리
그래서 우리가 어떤 것을 할지 한번 우리 생각을 해보자고.
우리 노래 많잖여.
우리 히트곡 부자잖여.
그러면
부자지.
한번 MR
Imagine doing cake in the Hosan era.
이게 언제
They picked cake. I was joking. That was a joke. They actually picked cake. That'd be so funny.
이거는 조선시대에서도 먹힐 노래요.
떡떡이요.
떡떡떡떡떡.
That's hilarious. I am it too.
오.
That's actually so funny. I'm hilarious. Like I can't believe I predicted that.
목이 날아갈 수가 있어.
우리가 한국에서 왔다는 걸 알면은
한국 맞어.
I was like, is this not Korea? I don't. Is this a whole different country?
노래는 없어?
다른 노래도
Cake,
들려주겠어.
cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake.
이것은 스니커즈 아니요?
고무신 말이요?
Put the stickers on.
나는 스니커즈가 좋아.
Imagine doing mafia.
스니커.
품마 날 것이.
콩마도 안 돼.
고무신도 이제 있을지 모르겠어.
Me struggling to figure out the concept of this episode.
고무신 시대는
We're just picking a song, I guess.
집신시대.
꽃신이랑 집신 시대.
우리 꽃신 어때요?
꽃신 좋지요.
노래가
난
좋소.
이게 좋소. 근데 우리 지금 왕이 누구요? 왕의
You.
MBTI 좀 알 수 있을까?
그게 중요하긴 하지.
그래
왕 저격하자고?
왕이니까 이지 않을까? 세종 아닐까?
세종?
I feel like most people in power
세종
are
이후일
an introvert.
훈민정음이
훈민정음이
개발된 후니까
널리 퍼져서 쓰이고 있으니까.
태정태세 문단세 예성.
But then, like, the people beneath the most important person is the extroverted person because they have the one in charge is usually doing stuff not related to people. That's why they hire people who are people, and then they do all that stuff.
케이크
떡.
와나비.
And they're usually not the ones actually talking at the meetings and stuff. It's usually someone. Like that's why the president doesn't do much. It's usually the vice president
와나비를 합시다.
좋습니다.
or like the people on the.
워너비.
Like they just choose the law, but the people usually pass the laws.
와나비.
와나비. 그래.
와나비.
유행어가 필요하지 않겠어.
그래요.
입김이 나온다.
Ooh, that cold! My God, put the heater on.
보일러가 아궁이 떼지 않나?
그러니까 이거.
No wonder Yina's sitting that way.
무시하는 게요.
그래.
우리가
공중 악사라고 우리를 무시하고 지금
How dare they.
안 떼주고 그러고 있는 거.
우리가 지금 딴 따라라고
딱 이꼬지로 다시 이제 입지를 딱
반등 해봅세.
딱딱딱 와나비 갈까?
떡으로 갈까?
떡으로 갈까요?
떡으로 가요.
그래.
그럼 떡으로 가요. 그러면은 자 생각을 해보자. 가사를. 이지 like that을 바꿔야 하고.
이거
우리 팀명을 뭐로 해?
이거지요.
이찌는 근데 왜 안 되는 거야?
맞지?
이찌는 영어가 아니죠. 이찌죠.
있지 영어긴 하오.
우리
아니지 여기
한글이지.
이거잖아.
맞네.
이꺼지는
쌍시오시오 시오도 아니고.
아니 근데 그 전에 애교살을 그려주었어.
고맙소.
Priorities.
자기 그리는 거 아니에요?
Chung has like a show now, so I gotta watch that too because Chung was on it from Stray Kids. Wanna check that out?
한층 더 예뻐졌어.
아 됐어.
괜찮은데?
야 근데 진짜 괜찮아.
잘 그렸다.
Very good, very good.
이거 있지. 여기 있지.
ITZY 24 hours. Get louder.
쭉쭉쭉쭉. 우위는 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 얼쑤 좋다. 뭐야 글씨가 이쁘잖아.
내가 서예를 좀 했어.
Just casual flex.
떡떡 먹기.
아니 이거 제목이야.
곱하기 4?
곱하기 4가 조선에도 있었단 말이에요.
아무래도
더셈 뺄셈
I mean, we've already excused so much. I am pretty sure we can allow this.
떡무
누가
이럴
내봤을 수
거면은 왜 물어봤어?
It bothers me
누가 내봤을 수 있겠지.
when they never like they just like when it's not neat.
나 고마적인 사람이야.
Like it's already drying and they still write, and I'm like,
다
just
들어줄 것이요.
more paint on it or clear, whatever the
너는
ink.
예제 말에 다 들어줄 것이요.
날.
누워서 떡. 싸우지 마시오. 힘을 합쳐 지금 세조선에 돌아가도 모자랄 판에.
세조선
누워 식은
새소년이요?
랄라라랄라라라 랄라라라라는 한글로 하자.
자 이제 너의 파트를 한번 개사를 해보거라.
첫 파트는 누구야?
하늘은
예지 파트.
예지 파트.
어머 이것이 딸려왔나 보. 왠지
혼자 손이 따뜻했어. 나는 손이
The plot twist.
깨질 것
Their
같아.
hands will walk
말이
along.
아니라 손이
자
죽었어.
내가
뭐야? 발을 넣었어?
이게 같이 딸려왔나 보. 왠지 손이 따뜻하더니 자
고맙소.
손이 참말로 시렵구나. 하늘은
Haru.
의문을 가지 마소.
알았어.
예지의 날이.
Isn't Haru spring?
아 예제 날이오.
날에 나예요.
내가 잠시
날에
놓쳤어.
내가 여기에 오다니.
저런 아쉽게 되었어.
이거를 한 장씩 가져가는 게 어떠?
나쁘지 않은 생각이.
옆에서 류진이도 쓰고 있어.
하지만 관심을 주는 걸 참 좋아하는데.
자, 류진이. 아,
It's like I love attention.
그거 하나
나에게
파악하지
관심을
못했어.
주시오. 도와주시오.
알았어.
우리
그래.
같이 힘을 합쳐.
지금 효율이 중요한 때가
I love
아니야.
Yeji with the orange hair.
T시요?
나는 내 시간이라는 시간이 있는 줄 알았어.
혹시 T냔 말이오?
나는 F요.
심지어 FT요.
또 내 시간은
소인의 시간은.
아니야. 음절이 맞지 않아.
하늘은 참퍼래
또
소인의 시간은
또
절대 안 멈춰.
내 시간.
지금 전화
She's so
앞에서
careless.
자신을 내라고 칭할 것이요?
혹시
목이 날아가고 싶소.
오늘은 정말 나의
그대로는 우리 4명의 목이 다 날아갈 건데요.
혹시 모르고 왕일 수도 있어.
어머나.
드라마 안 봤어?
그러니까 이런데 이제 막
문 열고 나가면 이제 다들 날.
나으리가 아니셨단 말이니.
내
확 삐져서 막 가오. 아니 그게 아니라.
시간.
필요하겠어.
옷이 너무 불편하오.
지금 조상들의 지혜를.
Well, imagine being left-handed and when you write or paint or something in school and you have to like do this with your arm. So she's understanding the left-handed struggle.
관심을 주고 있지
Trust me, we've all been there. My fellow left-handed people, you understand
내가
me.
방금 마법으로 만들어냈어.
이 불말이요?
맞어.
They'd always put you in the worst seat where you're like bumping elbows with somebody.
맞어.
If you know I have to have an end seat.
내가 방금 아쉬워 했어.
Because then people get mad at me. And then I'm like this.
자,
참
넥스트.
통탄스럽어.
아이 다음.
와 나는 거의 다 영어네. KK can't wait.
This episode is actually very boring. Now, maybe if you know Korean and stuff, but this type of stuff they're doing, this whole 11 minutes, would usually be like 5 minutes of, or like even 3 minutes of a normal variety show episode. I don't quite know why. It's fun. I mean, in general, I've said this before. ITZY to me are a group I prefer their vlog stuff or like their cozy. Like we did cozy house. Oh, that was so fun on Patreon. I feel like all of the best ITZY stuff I've watched was on Patreon. Where Padia ITZY, Alea ITZY, and Cozy House. And those shows were so good. I feel like the company needs to cater to that type of content for them, or don't make them boring variety show content. Because then we did My Favorite ITZY, and they were really fun and cute there. They need to just give them a Skiz code, but the ITZY version, which I'm assuming this is, but Skiz code. What section of what district or whatever it's called are they in under JYP? Because our division, because whoever's in charge of them doesn't, like, even Time to Twice, sometimes it's a bit slow and it's like, oh, they could have done better. But at least the editing and stuff, like, they make it a little more, like, if the content itself is boring, at least they edit it, and then, like, Twice, there's more members of Twice, and that's always going to be an advantage to such. But okay. Dang. So they're under their, oh, this makes so much sense. They're under their own division. Division 2. Well, Division 2 sucks. Division 2 sucks. Dang. Yeah. Anyways.
뱀뱀 계시죠?
뱀뱀 뭐를 어떻게 할 거예요?
뱀뱀이 뱀뱀이지 무엇이요?
그래.
GOT7 was under Division 2 as well. So whoever did Division 2, they're not doing, they need to get fired. This episode, the next part 2, I'm glad we're only doing one episode today. It should have been one episode, and they should have cut a lot of this out. It's just kind of boring. It's not a good first episode either. We will keep watching the episodes because I know eventually they get better. But even their CSI show, it was good, but I just think they need their own, like, they just deserve better. Like, they're literally just sitting and writing. That's all it is. It's like they didn't give them anything to do.
마침내 생일 줬어. 마침내 생일.
마침내 생일.
아, 마침내 생일.
고민 대신에 나만 생각해 이제 다 괜찮아. 어때?
고민이 있어?
죽이라고
엿이라고 나 생각.
엿? 나쁘지 않소.
엿 쉽지 않았어?
어차피 간식거리 아니요.
그러면 앞에 뭘 좀 붙이지.
근데 약간
Also, they're freezing, so it's kind of hard watching them just literally needing heat packs to just stay even warm for this. Like, have them do something a bit physical so they can warm up.
길지 않소?
괜찮아. 어때? 호방이시라고 난 생각해.
그럼 고를 뺍시다. 오방현씨라 생각해.
맞아.
옆에도 이제 해줘. 맞소. 왕하고 먹어버려 다 이렇게. 다 이렇게. 쭉쭉. 식은 쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉.
I'm gonna go listen to Cake now.
그러면 제목이 뭐요?
떡으로 값세.
시루떡?
하지만 시루가
나는 시루떡을 좋아하지 않아.
나는 바람떡을 좋아하는 걸.
나도 절편을 좋아하는 걸.
그럼 그냥 떡혀.
유나가 아주 이기적인 생각을 하였어.
떡. 우리가 누구지?
이것지.
이것지.
그렇겠지.
이 말도 줬어. 중독성이 있어.
뭔가 되게
이것지.
됐어. 안무는 그대로 갈까요?
아니야.
줬어.
안무 그대로.
안무 동사 그대로 가는 거예요? 조금 여기는 유교 사상이 우리 지금 세조선보다 더 심할 때니까
세조선이라네.
So they say New Jersey.
박세.
좀 바꾸세.
Imagine twerking. Imagine
우리 목이 날아갈 수
if
있어.
there was a historical drama and they just started twerking.
저기 뭐한 짓이요?
원래 있듯이 JYP식으로 하면 돼요. 그렇소.
JYP식 무릎 다들 굽혀.
잠깐. 나 지금 현타가 왔어.
As you should.
혹시 집에 가고 싶어?
안돼 다시 잡아.
안돼.
Our girl's literally blushing.
내가 책임져 주겠다 하지 않았어?
아니 어쩌다 오늘 예지의 날이 돼.
Their ears are
어쩌다 보니 그렇게 됐어.
어쩌다 보니 그렇게 됐어.
누리도록 하시오.
모자가 삐뚤어졌어.
집에 나도요?
cute.
비슷하고. 자, 우리 둘 다 아무래도 마음이 삐뚤어진 것 같소.
Crooked thoughts. I love that phrasing.
그 다들 너무 이렇게 막 꺾지
It's just not.
않기로 하세요. 흔들어. 흔들어.
빠르게.
힘을 내.
It's like the conservative version.
힘내서.
귀엽다. 아니야, 재롱아. 집중해.
이거지. 딱딱딱딱딱.
뚝뚝뚝뚝뚝.
쭉쭉쭉쭉. 지금 쭉쭉쭉 먹기. 얼쑤 랄라랄라. 얼쑤. 왕하고 먹어버려 다 이렇게. 떡떡떡떡.
What's the song? Is it Fall or something? Wee! Whatever that song is. It reminds me of that.
또 다른 걸
여기 안 했는데.
나오네. 어떡해. 너 어떡해.
어떡해.
너와 나. 바로. KK can wait till I buy 떡떡
먹을 수 없어.
그냥 가사를 새로 지으세요.
뭘 그리 복잡해 몇 번. 됐어. 외울 수 있겠어? 떡떡 먹어버리고만 실수. 뱀뱀 쏘아버리고만 실수. 왕하고 먹어버려 다 이렇게. 떡떡떡떡떡.
우리 공연 할 수 있겠어? 당근이지.
도망치는 게 빠를 것 같소.
나는 부서를 옮기겠어.
왜 검은 거 하는데 없어? 나 검은 거 좀 하는데.
식사가 준비되어 있으니 드시고 하십시오.
식사까지 준단 말이요?
밥은 챙겨주네.
They're actually feeding us.
감동이에요.
밥을 먹어보십시다.
여기를 방금 소리가 들린 거? 맞는 거 같어.
아무래도 글이 생기게 나였어.
콤맥스.
아무래도 우리를 가고 있는 것 같지 않소? 가봅세. 지금 가봅세. 우리만 여기 지금
우리만 이상하게 입고 있는 것 같지 않소?
우리 몰입을 깨는구만. 다들 이게 뭐한 짓이야?
They're just bringing all the food in.
어가 무엇이오?
롱패딩을 입고 있어.
롱패딩.
While they're freezing.
나는
서서히 기억을 잃어가.
따뜻하겠어.
I know.
밥을 일단 먹어야겠어. 먹으면서
임금의 상을.
Why didn't they just have them? This is clearly winter. Just have a snow episode. Have them warm up. I'm hoping this is just like, let's see actually. That's not like how, okay, I'm gonna be dramatic because fuck this. Do they expect us to look at the girl in these thin, I don't know, these aren't hanboks. I'm not sure the proper name for these, but these outfits. They're clearly not wearing anything like heavy underneath, which is crazy because you definitely could have. They could have at least given them like layers of like clothing underneath, like if they want to still keep the concept. It's clearly winter. I know for filming, I guess, you know, like, you don't want the white noise of like the heater or something. But honestly, I myself have an app because I've found this app, and sometimes the AC is on, sometimes I have to film when people are home, sometimes the neighbors are really loud. So I have an app and it cuts out the background noise. I am a broke girl. This is JYB. You can't afford that? So honestly, I'm to this day still confused why they can't just have the AC on or the heat on. I know in Korea they don't have like they have like homes don't really have ACs and stuff. It's like usually a fan or something and then like a heater. But whatever it is, they get warm somehow. But this episode's kind of boring. We've been new. It's just also not my type of content I prefer, but I'm used to that. I'll watch like things that I'm like, okay, well, it's not my favorite show, that's fine. It looks like they get better episodes. I prefer either like, it depends on the group. There's a lot of groups where I don't mind watching them sit around and talk, but ITZY just personally aren't that group to me. And that doesn't mean I don't love them. It just means I don't go to them for that. Oh, this looks fun. I must have clicked it. I do like, so I know that sounds weird because I just said I like Paris ITZY. The differences with Paris ITZY, LA ITZY, they're traveling, and it's like different than like I do actually think I would like their vlogs, but that's not gonna give us, like, you guys aren't gonna watch that enough, so it's fine. It's like when they're sitting and doing like this, I don't really like that personally. This looks fun though. So I think we'll just have to get through these episodes. I'll double some of them up. I'll watch the next one alone though. Like, this looks kind of fun. But I just didn't really like it. It was just kind of boring. The concept was kind of weird, especially for our first episode. You should definitely start with a bang. Because then people aren't going to come back. But it looks like people are just picking and choosing what episodes to watch. Because some of them have way more views, and I don't know. But whatever. It's ITZY, and JYP sucks when they're giving ITZY content. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely like episodes of my favorite groups where I'm not a fan of it. Like, I don't like gaming episodes. So even 17, who I think are the most personally entertaining group, very biased to them. So I don't really watch those, and I thought those were kind of boring. So it's just a bias thing. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Wise men say it's really good to be holding wine on a baby, or like a legal flow, 살랑거리며